Yeah. If they don't like it, they can stay mad as hell. We don't apologize. Make them mad, make them lose their mind. Say it too real, watch them fall behind. Let them talk shit while we rise instead. Fuck their opinions, make them mad. Make them mad, make them see red. Every damn word goes straight through their head. No fake smiles, no peace to add. We just show up and make them mad. I built this lane out of broken glass. Why they fake laugh? I just outlast. Back row grip with a digital bite. Turn every comment into a fight. They want me quiet, they want me tame, but I'm too damn loud for their little game. I don't fit boxes, I break the frame, and I carve my truth right into the name. Let them screenshot, let them complain. I turn their hate into propane. One spark hits and the whole thing blows. That's just how this damn channel goes. Make them mad, make them lose their mind. Say it too real, watch them fall behind. Let them talk shit while we rise instead. Fuck their opinions, make them mad. Make them mad, make them see red. Every damn word goes straight through their head. No fake smiles, no peace to add. We just show up and make them mad. Talk real tough on a glassy screen, but fold like cheap chairs when it gets mean. I don't chase trends, I chase impact, and I leave a mark that don't fade back. This ain't for clout, this ain't for fame, it's for the ones who remember the name. Aggressive defiance, carved in steel. Say what I want, don't ask how they feel. If they got a problem, they can line up next. I don't do threats, I just redirect. Turn their noise into content fuel and watch them lose their cool, looking like fools. Yeah. They want
What's up, everybody?
They got volume instead.
Let's go, baby.
They want to calm. We brought chaos. Make them mad, make them lose their mind. Say it too real, watch them fall behind. Let them talk shit while we ride instead. Fuck their opinions, make them mad. Make them mad, make them see red. Every damn word goes straight through their head. No fake smiles, no peace to add. We just show up loud and make them mad.
What's up, my people? How you guys doing, man? What is good, everybody? Good to see you.
Aggressive violence reacts. Aggressive as fuck.
What's up, my loved ones? How are you guys doing? All you beautiful people in the chat, man. We got a good one today, y'all. Oh, we got a good one today. Oh, we got a good one to go over today. So, let me say hello to everybody in the chat first. All right, let me say hello to everybody in the chat first, man, because Marcus came up here and he has an excuse. I want to talk about a few different things during this live. I want to talk about Marcus's excuse for filming an underage little girl and putting her online for the whole world to see and pass around. We're going to go over his excuse. And I want to go over the people that are going to go along with this. I want to talk about those people as well. I want to talk about the people that are just going to sweep this under the rug for Marcus, right? I want to talk about those people because you know there's those people out there too, man. What's up, Rachel? Rachel says he claims that. Yeah, how convenient, right? I have two sons, 24 and 28. Isn't he a father? No way I would entertain anyone younger than myself. There are lines that should never be crossed. I don't buy it at all. I'm right there with you, Rachel. I'm right there with you. Looks like just a big fat excuse to me. What's up, Hank Bridges? Good to see you. Yeah, we got Marcus here, y'all. Yeah, we're going to bring you on in, Marcus. See, you gave an excuse yesterday, and then you privated it so nobody could go see it. Well, somebody recorded it. Yep, bitch, we recorded it. Yep, bitch, we recorded it. What? Who says that? Mo3. Bitch, we recorded it. Bitch, we recorded it. So, yeah, Marcus here. has an excuse for all of the filthy things that he's been putting online and doing online. What's up, Chris? You did you do? How are you? Good to see you. You did you do? What's up, Rebecca? If y'all haven't already, go over there and subscribe to Can You Hear Me Now? Woman's got a fabulous story. It's not a fabulous story, but I would like to call it that because it's a story of excellence, you might say. It takes a lot of excellence to get through what she's been through, y'all. What's up, Mindy? I see you. Hey, Mindy. What's up, Twist? How are you, Twist? Good to see you, Twist. What's up, Chris? How you doing, man? Chris said I made him mad. Oh, that's all right, man. We do it every day. I seen what was going on earlier, man. This is somebody that's bored, ain't got nothing to do, so they just on there hating for no reason. What's up, 410? What's up? What's up, man? Smoking some shit? You smoking some shit, man? I'm smoking some shit too, bro. I took a made up old cone today. I rolled old cone for us today. Kimmy, hello there, Kimmy. How are you, Kimmy? Lily, what's up, Lily? Jekyll, what's up, Jacqueline? How are you? Good to see you guys, man. Howard, what's up, man? Hey, AD in chat. It's been a long day, and I will catch the replay tomorrow. Everyone, have a blessed and beautiful evening. Be kind and be safe. Be yourself, and let's have fun. That's what it's about, man, having fun. That's what we're here for. That's what we're here for, to have fun amongst each other. What's up? What's up, man? Good, AD. We're not going to waste any time, okay? We're going to get right into this, man. But let me first give you a trigger warning. This is going to be triggering for some, especially those of you that are like me and you are an adult that has children and can't see any reason why you would ever do this. Like, I don't think there is an excuse, right? Like, what excuse could you possibly give by not checking a person's ID? Like, oh, my bad. That's okay though. We'll just put it up and throw it away, and we'll just, like, how easily would you fuck with a child? But let's go ahead and see.
Yes.
Mind you, I want you guys to understand he has his two little girls in the back seat while he's having this conversation. He's got his two daughters in the back seat while he's having a conversation about filming a little girl and then putting her all over the internet. His little kids are in the back seat. What?
JJ, understanding to know that that's pretty much what happened. And,
yeah, rewind that.
Shout out to everybody who's got the common sense. And
wait a minute. Hold up.
Good understanding to know that.
Wait a minute. Hold the fuck up. They done threw my camera off, man. Let me reset, y'all. What the hell happened there? They didn't like that. I guess they don't like me talking about Marcus and how he's a pedo. First of all, I'm going to say this. I can understand a lot of things. I can understand that you made a mistake fixing my brakes. I can understand that you broke a bolt off in the housing of my engine. I can understand that you may have cut my hair a little bit wrong, right? I understand those things. But there's nothing that I can understand about you filming a child and not making sure. Yeah, it kind of like kicked me off and shit. I don't know what that was. But there's nothing I can understand about this. So for any of you that think that you can understand that, are you this type of person too?
Understanding to know that that's pretty much what happened. And, shout out to everybody who's got the common sense and good understanding to know that that's pretty much what happened. And, shame on me for, just basically taking people at their word and being.
Look at that. listen to this shit. It's her fault. It's the little girl's fault. Shame on me for taking me at her word, as if children don't lie. As if kids don't fucking lie. God, this is like talking to a minor. This is like talking to a child right here. Marcus, you're like a big ass baby. Yep, you're like a big ass baby.
Too trusting and not. We'll keep it right there. All right.
What? Yeah, you didn't want to say not checking her ID, right? You just believed she was 18, right? And it's her fault, isn't it? Is it her fault, chat? Is it her fault? I'm talking to the adults in here, please. Talk only the adults. Is it the child's fault that she was filmed and thrown on a website and no, not the child's fault? I mean, I'm just kind of wonder, like, when does it become the child's fault? Because she's still just a child. She's still just a child. And while look at her kid, look at his kid. He's got two of his own daughters in the back seat. Two of his own daughters. Hi, Nana. Two of his own daughters are in the back seat while he's having this conversation. Hi, Twist.
Yes. JJ's. What y'all want from me? Just shrimp?
Yeah.
Okay.
With fries, though. Like with fries.
Okay, it's like a shrimp basket. Okay. All right, we'll do that. But yeah, so that whole situation obviously just is horrific.
The whole situation is horrific. Horrific for who? Horrific for who, Marcus? Horrific for who? You? I bet it is. You're scared to go to jail. Yep. You ain't got that big bag gun on your side in jail, do you, Marcus?
And obviously I've been going through it. I've been shell shocked ever since it happened. So
Shell shocked. Ever since what happened, Marcus? What happened? What happened? This is insanity, man. This is insanity how you could possibly blame this kid.
for anybody that tries to paint me in some type of evil light or anything like that, that's just not true.
Did you hear this guy? Here he goes, trying to run the narratives every fucking time. For anybody trying to paint me in an evil light, that's just not true. That's just not true. Sir, you did film a child without going over if she was 18 or not, without figuring that out, and then throwing her on a website for the whole world to see and pass it around. Not just for one person to see, but the world to see. And you know what these CP people do? They record stuff like that, man. And then they pass it around. What's up, Never Knew? Good evening. Yeah, this is a video that Marcus, a live, well, Kitty, what are you doing? A live stream that Marcus put up yesterday, only to private and not let anybody else see it.
Y'all, I'm sure that you know that. I'm sure that you
No, Marcus, you're not going to control this narrative. Sorry. You're not going to control this narrative, buddy.
know that, right? Even if you're whooping it up and you got your moment and all this stuff.
Got your moment. Even though you're whooping it up, huh? I don't think anybody really needs to whoop it up. I don't think anybody needs to hype it up. I don't think anybody needed to get a moment. We're talking about a child here, Marcus. I would never try to find my moment on the back of a child. But what I will do is do my best to expose people like you. Yep. Yep. That's what I will do my best at. Hello, Rachel. How are you? Good to see you in the chat. I will do my best to stay on top of your neck because I can't believe you're even talking about this subject with 2 daughters in the back seat. Like, how did you even did you tell them, hey, I went and I filmed the kid your age? Yeah, I did. I filmed the kid your age, daughters, and I threw them up on the fucking post. I threw them up on a website for all the fucking gooners to see. Yeah, we're going to be talking about the people that are taking up for him, too. Yeah, we're going to be talking about those people as well because you're just as fucking sick. You're just as fucking sick. You are. Birds of a feather flock together, and you might be a pedo, too.
That's fine. God's in control, and the legal system is going to do whatever it's going to do. And, you know, whatever.
I love when God's in control, when bad things happen. I love it when people start I love it, dude, when they bring the God into it, and now God's in control, and like shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Marcus.
Happens, it doesn't happen. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm a man, I'm going to deal with it however it comes. Okay? But for people to try to be whooping up the idea of someone, you know, going to prison or anything like that.
Did you hear that? You guys can't whoop it up. You guys aren't allowed to talk about this. You guys aren't allowed to say I'm going to prison because I didn't do anything wrong, did you, Marcus? You are something else. You are really, truly a narcissistic piece of shit. You are. And I don't care what anybody says about it.
When they know that it wasn't
say it in my comment section.
A malicious situation or anything
you hear that?
Remotely close to that.
It wasn't no type of malicious situation. This wasn't no type of malicious situation, guys. No way. Hell no. What was it then, Marcus? What was it? Angel Crispin in the house, dropping gifted memberships. What's up, AC? Salute to you, my bro. Thank you for the gifts, man. Much love to you, man.
Right now, 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 right now.
You know, for a man to sit and have this kind of conversation in front of his 2 daughters that are the same age as that, it makes me wonder if that's not going on in his own home. It does. It makes me wonder if this isn't going on in his home.
To me, that's just disgusting. It's evil. But
you hear that? It's evil of you. Hold up. It's evil of you to tell everybody Marcus is going to prison. It's evil of you to do that. God dang, Marcus. Dang, man. You are lost, buddy. You have lost your rabbit ass mind. It's evil of you to tell me I might go to prison for this. It's evil of you. He sounds like a little boy. He sounds like a little baby bitch boy. You know what he does over on Twitter? He reports all the pages that talk about him.
You know, whatever. All right. We're gonna let God be in control. That's what we're gonna do. Okay.
We're gonna let God take the wheel. Jesus, take the wheel with this one. Jesus, take the wheel with this one. Jesus, take the wheel. I don't know what else to talk about. I'm a fucking pedo.
About it a whole lot. We're gonna just, do what we do, and we've already made the,
make them
mad. Done what we need to do.
Make them see red.
On our end.
Oh, thank you, Rebecca.
That's what it is. All right, that's what it is. But like I say, definitely.
Shut up, Marcus. Like I say, definitely. This is like streamer words that they constantly say. Like I said, definitely. Go check this out. Like I said, definitely. Fuck off, Marcus. Marcus hasn't been jailed yet. No. Yeah, everybody else's fault that he filmed a 17-year-old. Everyone else's fault. Shout out to Miss Rebecca with the $5 dono, baby. Much.
Right now, 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 right now.
What a fucking creep, dude. What a creep, man. You're a fucking creep, Marcus.
Definitely shout out, all right, to everybody that sent, positive messages, positive energy, encouraging words, all of that stuff, man. Shout out to the people that prayed.
Send me encouraging words, guys. Who can send a fucking creep like this encouraging words? Who can send this guy encouraging words? Hit my link. If you feel like this guy deserves encouraging words, hit that link and come up here and talk to me about it. If you think that this man deserves encouraging words, hit that link. Come up here and tell me all about it.
Right, and everything else, right? Because the idea of something like that, potentially taking you away from your kids and things like that, it sucks. It sucks. But I also accept accountability for whatever it is, and I'm gonna need to accept accountability for.
I hear that? I'm going to accept accountability for whatever it is that I need to accept accountability for. He hasn't even accepted accountability. He hasn't even accepted accountability because he doesn't even know what he needs to accept accountability before. He didn't do anything wrong. He was just lied to. That's what his answer. Yeah, he was just lied to. Yeah, it's not his fault. He was lied to. It's the kid's fault. It's the kid's fault, guys.
Right? So I'm not ducking that.
Fucking insane.
But I'm also saying that, for people whooping it up and doing all this stuff, it's like you're doing a lot. You're doing a lot.
No, we're not.
All right. But that's it. All right. And the other thing, man, the level of I don't know what you want to call it. I guess obsession. I don't know. But people are making AI pictures of me and stuff like that, and AI messages. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. No. Okay, appreciate it. All right, I don't want to get no accident trying to turn into J-Days. All right, let me get white real quick, y'all. What?
The chicken shop is they call him Tyrone.
Oh, they call him Tyrone.
I think we said that last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, guess
And
what?
then I caught myself laughing when I was eating the chicken, and I was like, wait a minute.
That's a young girl.
Well,
That's a young girl. That's a young lady right there, young daughter, and you're in this Jeep having this conversation that your two daughters can hear. So now your daughters know that you've been filming an underage kid have sex. Yeah, he's discussing it with his kids in the car. It really makes me believe that this happens at home in his house. Because I wouldn't want my daughters to know any of this is even going on. I mean, I'm sure they could pick up YouTube and find out for themselves, but, what they don't know don't hurt them. I've always believed that for kids. I've always believed that with children. Let me go turn my air on. It is sick. It is sick. And you know what? I don't even know if I would have accepted like an apology or anything from Marcus. I think he's fucked in my eyes. But you know, coming up here and accepting accountability for something that you did wrong would have been the first thing you need to do. But you didn't even do that, dude. You didn't even do that. You just said, I'll accept accountability if I need to about something about accountability. He says later in the video that one of his daughters is going to be a sophomore this coming up. Wow.
They got that crack powder. They got the crack powder, man. That crack powder, it hit like some crack, when I'm telling you. Well, you throw that thing on anything that they make, the chicken, the seafood, and it is so good. So good. All right. All right. But anyway, let me see. All right, and by the way, anybody that's coming in here with the nonsense,
I'm just gonna block you. I'm just gonna block you. Anybody coming in here with this nonsense, of course he's gonna block you. Have you guys seen what he's doing on Twitter? Have you guys seen what Mr. Old Badass Marcus is doing on Twitter? Telling on everybody on Twitter. Troy is talking about me. Wah.
you're ready to be blocked. All right, you're ready to be blocked.
Here's the thing with me, man. I like my moderators to block people because, you know, gives them something fun to have, you know. It gives them, you know, they got to have target practice too, right? But my mods know not to just block anybody that talks crazy to me. It's got to go to like a hating or like just an unbelievable stupid ass troll or something, you know. Because I don't mind having a conversation with a critic. I don't mind having a back and forth with somebody that has a difference of opinion than me, because I want to break you down. I want to see where you come from with this opinion. I want to make you look stupid. So my mods know to give them a little bit of time. But damn, Marcus, you just blocking them. Troy's World made another channel just in case. I think if Marcus is a channel that's striking other channels, he should be boycotted and people should just start unsubscribing. I'm sorry. I don't know about where it is, like this side of YouTube, like the Atlanta Street interviews side of YouTube, but that don't go on in a lot of other sectors, y'all. People ain't riding with that blocking and getting people off YouTube. People ain't rolling with that. And I don't think you should either.
Let me see. Yeah. Let's see. Anyway, yeah, so no worries.
Listen,
Okay.
this man, so no worries. Oh, there's lots of worries. You can't bullshit me. You can't bullshit these people, Troy. I mean, not Troy, sorry. Marcus. You can't bullshit these people. Because guess what? You're worried.
No worries. We're gonna you know, like I say, we're gonna put one foot in front of the other. Okay, put one foot in front of the other. All right. But yeah,
because you got to stay on YouTube. You can't make no money without putting videos up. I'm sorry. This dude needs boycotted.
so bottom line though, let's see.
He is
Okay,
worried.
Is that all y'all want, a shrimp basket? All right, let's just go ahead and get it. Y'all hold on.
So you leave your kids in the truck. Y'all hold on.
But yeah, bottom line is we're definitely getting back to it. You know, we'll be
Now he's getting to talking.
definitely back to it tomorrow. But I also got this other thing that I'm working on that's probably gonna take up at least the first half of my day most days. So for the most part, we're probably going to go ahead and, like, okay, we definitely, we definitely tried out the whole, you know, social experiment and all that stuff. But for right now, we're just basically going to get back to.
So you want to try out the social experiment? I think you've had enough of the social experiment, my friend. Oh, I think you've just put yourself a little bit too long. Yep. I think they would call it racial discrimination. You touch mine. Who is to say that would happen? Who is to say what could happen? I don't know. Ain't no racial discrimination over here.
Back
That's
to the
that's
basic
the first that's the first thing and the number one thing that will get you blocked over here is racism.
right? Because
That's
where
like the
it is
number one
easiest
thing.
and that's what is the most efficient. That's what I can do. Hey, how you doing? All right. So I'm gonna take 2 shrimp basket,
Yeah, a social experiment.
and I'm gonna do a shrimp basket. How many shrimp comes with it? 10. Okay, so I'm gonna also do a oyster, not oyster, scallops. Yep.
You do know that we have a 20 shrimp grill too, right?
How much is 20 shrimp?
$12.
Let's do that. That's why I started this thing off with my yearbook picture. And me going through my yearbook stuff is like, first of all, ain't nobody go to no Columbia. All right. Ain't nobody go to no Columbia. All right. I went to Lakeside High School. Okay, class of 2001.
Class of 2001. So Marcus is about 4 years younger than me then. So Marcus is what, 44, 43? I would say. Oh, I would too. I would too. I'm coming after Marcus, and he didn't touch my kid. I'm going after Marcus, and it's not my child at all. But you know what? She is a child. And I'm not a pedo catcher by no means, but I am an exposer. I get the most enjoyment on YouTube by exposing people like you, Marcus. This is my lane. This is where I thrive. This is where I shine, Marcus, is exposing people like you. And then here you are up on YouTube trying to sweep this under a rug. Here you are trying to sweep this shit. And you know what? You sick son of a bitches, you helping Marcus sweep it. You're nasty. But you know what? It's going to take us steadfast, stomp down YouTubers that got to keep grinding this and grinding this and grinding this. Because that's pedophilia. No matter how you look at it, no matter how you slice it, dice it, cut it, throw it, chunk it, that's pedophilia. What's up, Nana? What's up, Elizabeth?
All right. Oh yeah, go ahead, season my bricks. Go ahead, do me a favor. You do that, because that actually helps me. By the way, y'all don't even be knowing, because you're still gonna watch.
What did he say? What helps him? He's lying. He's lying. Unsubscribing doesn't help him. He's lying. But because you're still going to watch. Bro, I'm going to tell you something. Nobody has to watch you, bro. I could come on here and show every one of your videos that you put up, and we could react to it every single day. Nobody has to watch you. They could just come over here. Watch me thrash you. Because I'm never letting it go now. Because the fact that you think that you can just sweep this under the rug just goes to show that you've probably already done this a time or two. Hi, Hillbilly.
Okay. Oh Lordy Jesus! You say what? YouTube has been convicting some of my moderators. There's nothing to convict them about, and I'm not going to talk too much about that situation.
First of all, I can't convict anyone. See, what I do is I expose people on a real side. I don't get all trolly and shit. I'm not one of these channels that's going to come on here and play games with you and shit. I'm just going to get down to the business and just tell it like it is, you know? Your moderators don't have anything to do with this. So I don't feel a need to be one of those dudes that have to come on here and go at moderators and channels because they support him. No, I'm coming strictly at you, Marcus.
Hey, everybody saw what it was. Like, if y'all want to,
Everybody saw what it was. You know what that does? You know what that statement right there does? That statement right there solidifies the fact that he's wrong. It solidifies it. He's so fucking retarded and so damn dumb, he just said that. He just said that. This man has been going around for the past month popping his shit on different channels because everybody said what he was doing was wrong. And then he does the most wrong thing that you could possibly fucking do, and everybody knew. No, bruh. No, bro. No. Let's hear that again.
say what? YouTube has been convicting some of my moderators. There's nothing to convict them about, and I'm not going to talk too much about that situation. All right,
talking about it this whole time. I'm not going to talk about too much about that situation, but I'm on here to lightly sprinkle it, and then I'm going to hope that I can just this just gets swept under the rug and that nobody ever says a thing about it. You people that are over there sweeping for Marcus are just as bad as Marcus. I promise you are.
everybody saw what it was. Like, if y'all want to, pounce.
Everybody saw what it was. They did. They did, Marcus. They did. Everybody did see what it was. Everybody did see exactly what it was. You're right.
On me or whatever for that, I guess you have a right to. All right, but I think
I guess you have a right to, guys. I guess you have a right to, but just don't do it real bad, guys. Just don't tell everybody what I really am.
that most people understand that, hey man, it definitely isn't no type of situation like that. And like I say, I was deceived and lied. You know what I'm saying? So
Did you just fucking hear him? He was deceived and lied to. Gross, man.
all good. Now we're not by Greenbrier. We're on the east side. We're on the east side with it. All right. But yeah, so
All right.
it's been a lot going on this week. Like, there's
It's been a lot going on this week. I bet you there has. Let's hear it.
so much that happened that y'all don't know about.
Yeah, I know. There was a lot. Thank you for the silver star. Boo wop, boo wop, boo wop. The gift shop is open, ladies and gentlemen. Elizabeth dropping gifts.
And I'm gonna talk about it on Now Back to the Content.
So he's going to talk about it on the page that you have to pay for. Yeah, go onto the website so where he could talk about it behind a paywall. I'll never, ever pay to hear his fucking stupid story. Never. I'll never pay to hear that. No matter how much you try to bait it, Like, 'cause that's what this is. This is like a bait. I'll talk about it over there. This is on over there. This is on over there. Them dumbass fights. Yeah, I seen a couple of those fights. They were booty. Got somebody going over to a website to watch a fight that's booty as fuck.
I'm going to tell you exactly how this whole situation after the fact unfolded. And
he's gonna tell you on a website how all this unfolded behind a paywall. But he's already told detectives, I'm sure. I think what we should do as citizens is put pressure on this police force. I think we should put pressure on him, himself. I think we should put pressure on him. I think we should put pressure on him. This is the same man that said he checks ID. Sounds like he's the one lying and trying to deceive. Absolutely. Remember, this is the guy that said he has an app that does it for him. Yeah, like there's an app for that. Oh, man. Some people will just believe anything. I talk about this a lot on my show. I talk about like the 60% of people that are on YouTube that just believe any fucking thing. They believe the craziest narratives. They start the craziest narratives. They say the wildest shit. They believe the wildest shit. And it's like, you just can't do nothing about it. It's just what it is. You can make fun of them. Yeah, you can absolutely make fun of them. You can, but you know, that's about all you can do.
Just a nightmare that I've been going through.
A nightmare, huh? You've been going through a nightmare. Well, I'm telling you, Marcus, that means that you haven't even begun to even dream on the dark side yet, if this has been a nightmare.
I'm going to detail some of that stuff on Now Back to the Content. I'll probably make that video tonight and upload it maybe tomorrow, right? I'm going to run it by my lawyer first.
Imagine that. Imagine that right there, bro. Listen to that. About just 2 weeks ago, he was up on fucking Yarvo, Troy's World. You see, I watch from a distance. I watch. And he was popping his shit. Yeah, he didn't have to run check. Nothing went through a lawyer beforehand, right? None of that was even in his discussions. Well, I got to check my lawyer now. Let me run it by my attorney real quick and see if Richards and Richards allows this. Hell, he's got an attorney. You can bet your ass he got an attorney. You can bet your ass Marcus fucking lawyered up. But guess what? Man, some of the best attorneys can't keep you out of a fucking child case. I think if you care about this, and this is something that motivates you, this is something that you honestly give a fuck about, is our children and their future, I think a little bit of pressure to the police department might help us get somewhere with this. Yeah, his lawyer would have told him definitely shut the fuck up, huh? Yeah, his nightmare isn't shit. He makes me have to smoke weed, man. He makes me have to smoke reefer, dude, because I just get angry. I'm getting angrier and angrier and angrier. It's like he's rage baiting me. Stop it, Marcus, you fucking weirdo. It's like he's rage baiting me, man. I hope so too, Nana. Me too.
But yeah, like a lot of the stuff that happened, y'all don't even know about. And
I don't even want to know about it. You know what? I honestly, I don't want to know. It's about a child, bro. It's about a child. And honestly, I don't want to know. I honestly don't want to know. So I won't be going over there to Now Back to the Content because I don't find this I don't find it appealing enough outside of this. I just don't. I don't find the people that are on his program that appealing. Although Feisty was a little bit more upbeat and running around town, so he got somebody to follow around, right? But legitimately, you're just following people that have nothing to do all day, and that's stupid. I'm sorry, that's fucking retarded. Yeah. The sickness about this is the fact that he thinks he didn't do anything wrong and that he's got some moral ground to stand on.
Man, like basically, there's so much, but I'll just say this. You know, I thought that I, could be someone that could, be a little trusting and, you know, like try to be forgiving.
And like every predator says, like every predator would say, like every predator wouldn't say this, right? Like every predator wouldn't say this exact same thing. I thought I could trust her, man. I thought I could believe her. I was trying to be believing and help somebody out, man. I seen she was down on her luck. Everybody that you talk to is down on their luck. Everybody. Let's face it. Even Ant, the guy that owns the barbershop, is down on his fucking luck. Like, everybody's down on their luck, y'all. Like, let's be honest. Do you guys see anybody that's on his channel that's up on their luck? Be honest. Is there anybody on his channel that's up on their luck? Because anybody that's up on their luck isn't going to do a fucking thing for him for $20 damn. These predatory ass interview channels are predatory. That's exactly what they are. They're exploitative. They're predatory. They're using people at the bottom of their lives. Like somebody today asked me on my comment section, who on ASI does drugs? Josias and fucking what's his name to begin with? All of them. They just ain't doing it on the fucking camera. Yes, Lisa, that's why I'm talking about it. Like, a lot of people have already switched back over to like his running tea and drama on his channel because he just dropped an interview with Ileana and Tone. They were already on the channel and shit before, and I don't care to switch to that. I'm sorry. It isn't. There is nothing about the ASI drama section that I want to care about. Absolutely not. I want to talk about the bullshit that I just witnessed. The shit that I just watched go down right in front of America's eyes, ladies and gentlemen. Right in front of America's eyes. We watched CP be made and then distributed. Fucking amazing, man. And then some guy come up on goddamn YouTube talking about, it wasn't my fault. She lied to me. She lied to me, guys. It's all her fault. She's the one who lied to me. What's the first thing that everybody should understand about somebody that's 15 to 19? They fucking lie. Kids lie, man. I don't care if you teach a kid not to lie and you think they don't lie. They lie. They do. And he's got grown kids. And he's got 2 babies in his back seat while he discusses all this. How embarrassing.
Stuff like that. And it's like every decision that I made last week was a bad decision.
You can say that again and again and again and again and again. So just making bad decisions keeps you from going to jail, chat? Being ignorant is an excuse to break the crime? Chat. Is ignorant to the law an excuse to break it? Are you allowed to go and break the law just because you made a mistake? Whoops, sorry, made a mistake, man. Should have checked her ID. Oh, he's been making bad decisions online for almost 5 years now. Fool he is. This was a huge bad decision. Yeah, he let his dick do the thinking, didn't he? That's the sad part. Because anybody in their right mind would have never let this child get online, dude. Like, never. Now he's got his whole cast talking shit about him now.
Every decision that I decided to do, A versus B, I should have chose A, and I ended up choosing B, and it ended up biting me in the butt. No pun intended, right?
Gross. Gross. And he makes a sexual comment. It ended up biting me in my butt. No pun intended. What a sick man. What's up, Earth Angel? The number one Earth Angel. Yeah, we face our choices, man. You know, when I wrote a bad check at the age of 19 and I signed that, or somebody else signed that, and I cashed that check, I didn't know it would be a forgery. I thought I was just stealing some money out the dude's bank. I thought it'd be check deception or theft, or yeah, it was a theft and a forgery. Yeah, because my stupidity didn't stop me from going to prison. Like, I'm sorry, this excuse isn't I hope this isn't your.
No alliteration intended. I'm such a nerd, but anyway.
I'm such a nerd. You're also a snitch. You're also a rat. Because if you go over on his Twitter, it's just to cry and whine about people that are criticizing him. Yeah, it's just to turn state's evidence on YouTube. It is. He's over here crying about Troy, over here crying about Bishop. Oh my God, he called my son ugly. You think that's against terms of service, dude? It's not. It's not against terms of service for me to call your son ugly, Marcus. It just seems like you're an emotional little bitch. Yeah.
But yeah, it's.
I hope they arrest him too. We got to stay on him, y'all.
A crappy week for your boy. There's a lot that went down that y'all are not aware of.
I've said that 4 times
some
now.
Of the people that, you know, I was thinking maybe I could trust or whatever, definitely couldn't. Definitely.
You know what I've learned on YouTube? You can't trust nobody. Not one single fucking soul, dude.
You shouldn't have.
Not one.
You know, and the one person that probably, you know, is the one person that, you know, I could like kind of trust or whatever, right? Which is Polo. Shout out to Polo. He gave me the rundown on how everything went down after I left.
So you are actually, thank you, Michelle. I got a silver star. Silver star.
Aggressive defiance reacts. Aggressive as fuck.
Thank you, baby, for hitting that gift shop for me. I much appreciate that. I do. I much appreciate it.
Right now, 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 right now.
Thank you, Elizabeth. Much love to the 5 beaners, baby. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I got another silver star, y'all. Y'all busted in the gift shop? The gift shop, y'all busted in? And I got a 100. Much love, man. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much, Michelle and Elizabeth.
It's a mess. Okay. So just to confirm, yes, my laptop was stolen. It was not stolen from the Airbnb. Okay.
Oh. So there is a laptop. We need that laptop. We need that laptop. Who had that laptop? Who had that laptop? Polo will also be investigated for being at the scene of a crime. Polo was at the Airbnb that they was doing the nookie in. Polo gonna tell. Polo gonna tell everything. So he using Polo to talk to the police, I bet. I bet you anything he is. Who has that laptop? Wasn't it for sale? Tell him to hit me up. I'll buy it and send it to the police if nobody else will. We will make a coffee mug if you want me to. I ain't even made any Make 'em Mad merch yet, but I'm going to. Thank you for that, Nana. He said Ola has it. Did he really?
Broke into my car while I was up in the Airbnb.
So they broke into your car while you were filming this little girl. Wow. I'll fucking buy it and give it to the police if nobody else will. What do you want for it? 300 is what he said?
So I had basically got pulled over. I didn't really get pulled over. I was sitting there talking, and instead of moving my car, all right, the officer got behind me, and you know what I'm saying, I should have just moved, but you know, the light was red, and so you know, the flock cameras on the car read the tags, and I hadn't renewed my tag yet. I since it fixed that. But long story short, you know, I got pulled over, right? Got a ticket, and then went and parked the car and went up to the Airbnb just to make sure everything was good, and gave them the instructions as far as what they were supposed to do.
I hear that. Do you hear that? So you're up there. So it isn't really too far off to believe that you write a script for these people. I will definitely make 'em Mad coffee mugs just for you, lady. I will definitely make them now. Make 'em Mad merch coming soon, guys. Make 'em Mad merch coming soon. I'd say it should have a skull on it with a fist or something. Make like with a mean face on. Give them instructions. Yeah, he gave them instructions. What's that sound like? Shout out to all the new subscribers and shout out to all the new faces over here. We've gained like 200 subs in the last 2 days, y'all. We're coming with the Aggressive Angel merch too. Thank you for that too, also, Earth. You're in the Discord. You can give me all kinds of ideas. If you guys don't know that we have a members only Discord, make sure you become a member over here. Once you become a member, make sure you email me. Make sure you message me. I am a creator that talks to people in the DMs. I don't give a fuck. Hit me up. Definitely. What's up, Lisa?
Or not do. And I was probably up there for about 10
Add a
minutes.
middle finger,
Polo.
yes.
And so we came back downstairs and went to the car. And I guess I didn't hit the lock button or whatever. I don't know, but I normally lock my car. But there was no sign of forced entry or anything like that. But the laptop was gone, and the brand new the Goyard bag or whatever that Miss Wanda had gave Polo, and the all his ID, his paperwork, he had put all that stuff in his new wallet that he had just got a few hours ago at the Monday Makeover. Well, Ola and his buddy, all right, or Timothy, you know, basically broke into the car. I don't know if it was Ola or the other dude or whatever. Sounds like
You just said it wasn't broke into, though. That's not a break-in. They just opened the door, bud. Heat changing mug, says AD until high. I don't know if they do those. We'll find out. Yeah, that would be tight, Elizabeth, but I don't know if Spring does that or not. We'll see. I definitely want to make 'em Mad shower curtain because I need a shower
it was
curtain.
possibly the other dude, but
I got a
broke into
shower
the
curtain,
car,
but I just
took
need
the
a new one.
laptop, took the bag.
I want one with my logo.
And took the gimbal that I had as well. Okay. All right. So that's pretty much what happened with that. And when I tell you that is just the start of it, I'm going to detail it again on now back to the content, right?
Do you hear that? I'm going to tell you guys the whole real story when on a paywall, behind a paywall, guys. I'm not running over there to hear this story. It's going to come out anyway. So I'm not going to run over and pay for it. Hell no. Nah. But it's really striking me weird because you're having this conversation with two of your daughters in the backseat. I'll have it made within the next 3 days. Trust me. He's having this conversation with his daughters in the car. How normal is this type of thing in his household? Because this makes it seem like he's normalized this stuff in his household. Yeah, let's be real truthful. I got it off of a channel. I don't know if he still has it up. Let me find it for you. I can definitely find it for you. Yep, it's still up. So let me find this for you.
Everybody's staying tapped in with me too, by the way.
Hold on, I'm gonna find that for you guys because the video is still up. What the fuck, man? It's called how in the fuck? Here, I'll do it this way. Yeah, I'll do it this way. All right, here you guys go. For anybody who wants this video, it's up still on this man's channel. I think he has grown children. I think Marcus does have grown children.
Because, listen, guys, obviously, you saw what was going on this week.
Yeah, we saw.
So, it's love when you do stuff like that. I definitely appreciate it because we still got stuff and we still got bills to pay and everything else. So, but yeah, we got some stuff cooking up. We good, big dog. What you got, man? What you got? Just make it quick, man. No.
I ain't trying to get in his car.
Make it quick. Talk to me. What you got? I'm about to say 40 minutes. Why I ain't got 40 minutes? Okay. So look, how much though? Nah, look. I don't do all that. How much, man? I got you. You're gonna get good. You're gonna get blessed. All right, we good. Okay. Anyway, let me get some of these folks out of here.
So look at him. He's already on a block spree now. Let me get some of these folks up out of here. You know what I don't like the most? When somebody does something wrong, like he just did. No problem, man. Straight up. You know what I hate the most is when you openly know that you are the wrong one. You are in the wrong, right? You openly know that. Like, there's no way around that he could say, hey, I didn't do something wrong here. But yet, the people in his chat are telling him that he did wrong. And then he's just blocking people because they're letting him know it. Now, if I do something fucking horrible and I come up on this YouTube shit I should be able to look that in the face and go, "You're right. I'm wrong, man." But he can't do that. Probably because, he's facing a charge. He's got to act like he's innocent in this somehow. But we all watched it, man. We all watched it. We all watched it. Flower power. Hey, girl. What's up, mama? What's up?
Aggressive as fuck.
We aggressive as fuck over here. Marcus, I've been watching you for a little while now. And I've seen a lot of things that I could expose you for and run down on you about or talk shit about you on YouTube. And, I've seen a lot of things, right? But once I seen this, there's no coming back from this, my friend. There's no coming back from this. What's up, Sarah? Good to see you.
Yeah.
Hope you're doing
Hey, man,
well,
listen,
girl.
God's in control. He said God's trying to tell you something that could be possible. I'm not above reproach, guys. Like, I'm not above reproach. That's why I laugh when people try to call me arrogant and stuff like that.
You hear that? I'm not above reproach, but he's blocking people. I'm not above reproach, but he's over on Twitter telling YouTube to take people's channels. Yeah. Like, dude, you're fake as fuck. That's fake as fuck. Like, you could go over to his Twitter right now, and he's telling YouTube, tagging YouTube in all these videos, telling YouTube about how people are talking about him. Fuck, he's gonna have my channel going quick then. He's not gonna like me, chat. He hasn't even probably got a load of me yet. He's not gonna like me. He isn't. Sarah, this is Atlanta Street Interviews Marcus. He interviewed a underage girl, then put her in an Airbnb, made a X-rated video with her, and then put it up on his X-rated site. Yeah. That's what he did. Yeah, that's crazy. And you know what? The people, thank you for this, man. I appreciate you. We be jamming. We be jamming.
Right now, 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 right now.
This is crazy, bro.
Well, y'all don't even know me for real. And then
Y'all don't
why
even
do y'all
know
be
me.
coming up with all type of stories about my family and stuff like that? Y'all are crazy. Okay? Like,
Yeah. I'm not going to back what he's saying here, but I do understand, like, people on YouTube do go a little bit far-fetched. They do. And it's only for clicks and views, right? They're just running, like, what they call, like, an Inquirer magazine page, basically. I don't know. Yeah, this is Atlanta Street Interviews. He thinks he's okay, though. He did nothing wrong. It's all her fault because she lied to him.
let me make this emphatically clear. The mother of my kids is not a lesbian. Okay? Never has been, never will be.
As he's sitting there with his children in the back seat, dude. His kids are in the back seat. And he needs to tell the world that their mama's not lesbian. Never has been and never going to be, y'all. Earth Angel, you're fine. Much love. And was a runaway. Yeah, Harry Knuckles. The reason why they found out that this little girl was underage is because the next few hours later, her mother commented on the post and put up, "Hey, Rockdale, social media page, go check it out." They found a "Be on the Lookout" poster for this little girl because she was a runaway. Yeah.
Right. You see how my kids are reacting? They're like, what the hell? Like, yes, they just be saying anything on here. Like, okay, so y'all stop with the slander and all.
You're never gonna stop that, dude. Like, you're never, ever going to be able to stop what the internet has to say. What's up, Brandy? You're never, ever, ever going to stop the internet. Internet is going to internet, man. This is a fake place. They do fake things, man.
All that stuff before I really come after some of y'all. Because you can't just be making stuff up and slandering people and saying this and saying that. You're gonna get yourself.
You hear that? He just said before he starts coming after some of y'all, but won't even let you put that what he did was wrong in his chat. Hi, Della. This is kind of crazy to me. This is very hypocritical and narcissistic as fuck. Like egomaniac.
You know, it's all good.
No, it ain't, obviously, Marcus.
But anyway.
What?
Anyway.
Look at the hand on his face. Look, this right here. Body language, guys. Body language. Body language. You could tell a lot by a person's body language. This right here is a sign of like weird. He's weird, man. Like he's got a pose.
Okay.
He's got a pose for the fucking screen. Let's get this guy up out of here. He called me a pedo. Well, man, you're a pedo filmer. You're a PDF filmer. This is me all the way. Man, it stormed heavy here the other night. I didn't even know it. But I went outside and there was tree limbs all over everybody's cars, man. Like it let down on us. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, he projects.
But anyway, yeah, we got him blocked.
We got him blocked. We got him blocked, man. We got to block those people that criticize me. Yeah. What's up, James? Me all the way to jail. I hope he goes to jail. We need to put some pressure on those police officers down there.
And then, you know, like I say, just, you know, I don't know, like, I'm pretty sure Bishop is the weirdo that's like making up the text and making up the pictures and all this AI crap or whatever, right? Which, again, y'all look, man, look, it's cool. You know.
Like I said again, you're not going to stop the internet from interneting. Just think of this place as a fake place, chat. You can come here to get some truth. Like certain channels you go to might be truthful people, right? Like we try to stick to facts over here. We don't try to like spin these crazy narratives that are unreliable, things that you can't find any receipts on. We don't do that, right? But there's plenty of them that do. And I just like to think of the internet as like just a fake place. Just it's the internet. You come on here, dude, you should know what to expect. Especially if you do the things that you just did, bro. Like, what makes you think that you can go do the thing that you just did to a young little girl and then come back to the internet and think that it's going to be tippy fucking hooray, huh? It's going to be awesome when you come back. They're going to be all wide open, their arms wide open, under the sunlight. Welcome to this place. Come on, Marcus. You think people are just going to be like, come on, Marcus, come on back. Well, you got your people that are like, no, Marcus didn't do anything wrong. Marcus just didn't see that little girl butt naked, did he? Marcus didn't film that little girl butt naked without even checking her ID. Without even checking her ID. Just believing her. Part of me thinks that Marcus knew she was underage and that he could do this after doing what he did and think that it would be okay. How about that one?
Just let my head get settled, all right? All right, it's cool. We're going to
I
get
love
these
how
folks
he,
up out of here
you
one
know
by
what? I love how Marcus is just playing victim. Like, what's this victim arc? What, like, you're not a victim. Yeah, he's old Bill Cosby. He's a victim. What is he?
one. One by one, all right? All right, anyway. I love you too, Shay Goddess. All right, we appreciate you. I appreciate y'all. The Quita just called me.
Yeah, I
So
can't
she's
do that.
definitely
I
out.
can't
Both
do
of them
that,
just
Brandy.
called. Okay. All right.
I won't do that.
You say Feisty didn't lie about getting robbed? Well, no. Listen, I don't know if she got robbed or not, but she lied for sure. She definitely lied. So, Feisty is, man, way more treacherous and snaky than what I even thought. You see it. You see it, man. Big love, all right? Big love, all right? Yes, sir. You see it, man. My man, he listening to the live right now. He just pulled up. All right, he just pulled up. Can't get some.
So is that a pedo lover too? Does he know that you filmed an underage child? Did he know that? You might be right, Earth. Does he know? Does that man just shook your hand knowing that you filmed a little girl get railed? I mean, you know what I mean. I would hope not. I would like to think that Atlanta would stand on business with this, but I don't think that's going to be the case. I would like to think that society would stand on business for that little girl. I would. I would love to think that all of society would ride Marcus's fucking top. I would love to think this, man. But there has to be that 60% of people that are just stupid, that are just fucking dumb. They just gotta go, you're all right, Marcus. You'll be okay, Marcus. You didn't do nothing wrong, Marcus. Yeah, those people.
Some JJ Fish and Chicken just showing love, man. All right.
Shut up.
So,
You ain't showing love.
that's always been a good thing is, in person, like people say what they want online,
Shut
but in
up.
person, hey, man, I get a lot of love, all right? I get a lot of love, and I'm always going to be a man and handle mine, and whatever got to get handled, going to get handled. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro, I think motherfuckers need to check you, dude. I'm sorry. I am dead sorry. I don't think people like you should just be walking the streets and filming people anymore. No, I don't think you should be on social media after that one. You did a crime on the internet. I think they should take the internet privileges away from you. I do. I think your internet privileges should be taken away, Marcus. That would be the first place I'd start. Would be banning you from the internet. Because you would be a pedophile and you wouldn't be allowed to be on the internet. Because I don't care what you say. You went into that Airbnb. You filmed that little girl naked, fully doing the nasty. You then put that film on the internet. And you know that there was a chance she could have been under 18. You know it, dude. Because for one, she didn't have ID. And that would have been the biggest fucking red flag. I wouldn't even have trusted her ID, to be honest. She looked like a kid.
Ain't no pressure on that. Ain't no pressure on that, man. God is in control. If that's what God wants for my life, then that's what it's gonna be. Right?
I don't think God takes care of pedos. I don't know, man. Not my God wouldn't.
Appreciate you. All
Yeah.
right. Yes, sir.
Well, it's been said that the true information is that her family got her on a bus. It wasn't Marcus. So I want to be staying corrected on that. I've learned that it was her family that got her on a bus.
Hey, man. Let it do it. Hey, he was here. He gonna do it. All right. Like I say, he in control. But anyway. But yeah, that's it's a lot. It's a lot that's going on. I guess he's trying to get my man up out of here. Okay. Oh, that's his people. Okay. Wait, is that his people?
Yeah, Nana. I agree.
Okay, he ain't
Satan.
tripping on him. I'm about to say, don't be tripping on him now.
That's what I said too. Sex offender registry. Absolutely. Yeah. I just don't know people that get away with this. Yeah, a real man would have never done that. I'm sorry. Ladies that are in the chat, don't think Marcus is a real man. He's not a man. No man would have ever got themselves into such a sticky situation like this. Not one man on this fucking planet would do that. Not a real man. I mean, I would say that real men don't do these kind of acts. But there's businessmen, you know, people want to make money and they use porn to do it. But I don't know, man. I feel like I'm a real man and I don't get down with shit like that. I don't. Being off, I mean, to be a freak is to be a freak, right? I think there's a freak in all of us. But to just like get off on going around and filming all these homeless fucking people, dude, you're fucking gross. Hello, Nazarene. You get off on it, Marcus. You get off on it, dude. You literally enjoy filming homeless. Like, you're the homeless humper. You are the homeless humper. Like, I don't even understand why people would pay to be on that site, dude. It's all homeless people that are fucking at the lowest and bottom of their fucking life that are on there fucking for the fuck of it, right? Like, what? Who would pay to see people like that screwing? Who would pay to watch Polo fuck? You're gross.
All right. But anyway,
You're gross.
Yep. You know? Yeah, man. Yeah, at the end of the day, man, we're just gonna let it flow. We're gonna put one foot in front of the other, man. But we're not,
lying, bro.
I'm not gonna like allow myself to be in no type of bad place, nothing like that. As a matter of fact, you know, with stuff like this happening, it just reminds you of how precious every day is, you know. How
Man, I love he's playing this victim arc. He's got this like victim arc going. He does, man. He's got this big victim arc going. Like, you think somehow you're a victim? Hold on, y'all. He thinks somehow he's a victim. I hope his daughters are safe too. I do. Let me say that. Let me say that. And I'm not going to speak on Marcus's children because that's just not what I do. I don't really care to like talk bad about people's kids and shit because I wouldn't want you talking bad about mine, right? Mine are beautiful. And I don't bring mine to the internet though. Like I might show a picture or something, right? But I don't bring mine to the internet for you to play with or anything like that. So don't play with my kids. I won't play with yours. But I do hope that they are okay. I'm allowed to say that, right? Without crossing any, streamer borders or lines. I'm allowed to say that I do hope his children are okay. A real man has an impeccable freezer. Cut it out, girl. She seen my freezer when she came over here, y'all, and she will not let it go. She loves my freezer, guys. For everyone that don't know, Earth Angel came to visit me one time. And she seen the freezer because she dropped off some food when I was having surgery, and she seen my freezer, and she likes how clean it was, y'all.
Appreciate
Much love to Earth Angel, and shout out to her baby. Happy birthday to little Earth. He said, well, he exploited other people's child. Why can't we talk about his children? I mean, Will, you're right you are right. I can't say that you're not wrong. I just think I have to have like my own stance on that as a streamer, as a reaction host. I have to have my own stance on that because I get in the muck with some of these people too. I go back and forth with people on the internet if they're worth it. You got to be worth it. Like I want to take half your fucking subs, so like you got to be worth it. But like I just don't play with a lot of people's kids, man, and I just hope that his are good. Because I don't know why he's having this conversation in front of them. That is weird to me. Why he is so okay with having this conversation in front of his two young daughters. Yeah, it's not bum fights, it's bum fucks.
every day that you get to live and be out here and do this type of stuff. So yeah, we're gonna, getting back to it, man. We ain't, like I said, I got the people, I got my people. They've been hitting me up. All right, Polo been hitting me up. Cash wanted to do an interview. Maya wanted to do an interview. Quita wanted to do an interview. Everybody, I've been getting hit up and stuff like that. Tank was hitting me up all week to do the makeover, and so I got all that stuff. But like I say, I had to make sure that my spirit and my energy is good, right? Because even like
No, man. See, the problem is your spirit and your energy is never going to be good now. You've done the unthinkable. You've broken one of the rules of life. One of the richest laws that a man could have is to never cross that boundary with a child. And you've broken that. So I don't think your soul will ever be at rest, Marcus. I think you're going to be tortured. I understand, Will. I do agree with what you're saying. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely agree, man. I do. But I don't think your soul is ever going to be at rest anymore. I think you're going to think about this. Well, you should. He's trying to play innocent. Who's buying it? I'm not buying it. I think he's trying to play victim. Fuck you. You're not the victim here, pal. You're not the victim. And I'm not going to sit back and allow you to try to play victim.
I'm gonna be honest with you, even with the Tank makeover and the Tone and Ileana video, which I'm gonna drop that in a few hours. Whenever I get home, I'm about to get.
Nobody cares, Marcus. You've done changed your whole platform now. Nobody cares about none of that right now. They care about seeing you in jail. Yeah. They care about seeing you in jail.
Their food. Their mom is gonna hang out with them for a couple
Thank
hours
you,
before she bring them back to my house. And long story short is when I get home and I'm by myself, I'll go ahead and edit that interview and get it up for y'all. And y'all are gonna probably hear it in my voice. You're gonna hear like I'm a little down. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little down. And I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like that's not the case.
Listen, I'm a little down, guys. Y'all are going to hear it in my voice. What the fuck?
You got exposed.
What the fuck? What?
And there's a flag on the play.
You can't play fucking. You are not allowed to play victim after you've created a victim, sir. No, sir. You are not allowed to be the victim, dude. What in the hell
Holy shit.
is going on, dude? How is he allowed to play victim? You could probably hear it in my voice. You could probably hear it in my voice. I was a little down. Oh, feel sorry for me, little old Marcus. Uh-huh.
Aggressive as fuck.
It's all good, man. We're gonna work through it. We're gonna work through it. That's what we do. Well, you want to shout yourself out real quick, man? They hear you.
Yeah,
Shout
man.
yourself out, man.
I'm Mike, man.
Matter of fact, here, put it on you real quick, man. My boy, on the east side with you.
You just shouted yourself out on a somebody should go over to Mark's channel and tell Mark that you just shouted yourself out on somebody's channel that filmed a child naked.
Straight up, man.
Yeah.
I'm Michael Jordan, man. From the west side.
For real?
Yeah.
Michael Jordan?
Yes, sir.
Oh, shit.
Yes, sir.
Well, I know that was.
Somebody might want to go over his page and let him know. Like my kids know I cuss, right? Like they know what I discuss on platform, right? But they would not have ever first of all, I would never be in that situation where I've ever been fucking ran up for filming a child. I just would never, ever, ever. I'm a pedo hunter. I'm a pedo killer. Like, come on, dude. Like, but I would, if I did, I wouldn't sit around where my child could hear me speaking about it and then showing them on camera behind me. Like, what kind of fucking, do you even care, Marcus? Like, do you even care? I think you care more about it just, like, see, it went from interviews to it now being about Marcus. You see, that's the way it happened with Real Right and Uncut too. These guys are behind the camera. They're behind the camera, and they see their channels growing, right? And they see that it's not because of them. They see that it's because of the people that they're filming. And what happens is they have to come out from behind that camera and make it about them. And they have done that. Trust me, to the max. So they have to come out from behind that camera. Greg had to. Fucking Marcus had to. Greg's the same way. I just don't think Greg has messed with a child yet, you know? Greg 100% exploits these people, gets them at their worst.
They coming up with that name.
Yeah, right, man.
They wanted you to play basketball. Did you play?
I didn't play. Nah.
Okay. They were like, how Michael Jordan don't play? How you got the name and you suck? I know that was boy. They was on your head. Okay, man.
Shut up, Marcus. Dude, somebody needs to go over to this guy's channel or page and tell him you just shouted yourself out on somebody that just got caught filming an underage girl.
About 4 years now, man. Ever since the Tone, Ileana,
that whole situation.
Yeah.
Well, listen, it's crazy because I was just telling. I don't know if you watch it, but they're back. They're back. They're back between here and South Carolina, and so you're gonna see on the interview what's going on. But yeah, they done came up a little bit, got a car, everything else. So
I heard you say that.
yeah, and they're ready to do this paternity test. So that paternity test that we've been trying to figure out for 2 years now,
Right.
as far as whether it's Josiah's baby or eye patch,
Right.
they are ready to do it. Eye patch is ready. I got eye patch is going to be down here this week, and they're also going to be here. So it's set to get done. That's right. A preview.
I think this part of his channel is now done now, because you're going to start to run into people like me that are like, okay, that storyline is just so far stupid. Like that you have topped every storyline on your channel, Marcus. You have yet again have been able to top every storyline on your channel with your disgusting behavior. No storyline on your channel even matters to me right now. I'm being dead serious. And people are going to start to fall off. Watch. Mark my words. Because I'm going to stay on his neck. And these stupid storylines that he's putting out, keeping people going over there to watch and shit. Nah. The real storyline is Marcus is a fucking weirdo. Let's get back to that. Fucking weirdo.
Let's see. Let me see. I don't know if y'all that, man. Just, like y'all can imagine how sick I was the moment that I found out.
How sick I was. Everybody should have understood how sick I was the moment I found out. I want to know how sick you was when you did it and you knew you didn't have proof of knowing if she was 18 or not. I want to know how sick you were when you did it. I think you only were sick when you got caught. It isn't the fact that you found out. I think that you got caught, and that's what's made you sick. Yeah, when he got caught, Lily. Because this would have definitely rid it under everything.
Just, can you imagine, like, time slows down and the heartbeat is just going crazy. It's just, it's one of those surreal moments that you're like,
Listen to this crybaby.
no, like, this can't be happening. You know what I'm saying? So, all right.
What's going on? Is it like is he off this? Is he in the safe? Like, no. We need, as people, need to put the pressure on, y'all. As citizens, we need to let that police department know what we watched on YouTube. And watched him tell everybody, oh, wait till you see this spicy scene. And did not care to check to see if she was 18 or not. Nah, he didn't. And then he threw it up on the internet for everybody else to see and everybody else to pass it around, get it into other CP people's hands.
Anyway.
Sicko. You're fucking gross, Marcus. You're a sick
you say
bitch.
Max, your dad's son? What the hell?
I remember a woman over there. I remember a gray-haired woman I was just into it talking about, oh, you don't go at men. You just go at women. I go at anybody I want to. Because guess what? Like I said, ain't nobody on this motherfucker scare me. This is the internet.
When did my dad come back from the dead? Oh, Lord Jesus. Okay.
What a sicko.
Anyway. All right. She's got 200 for Polo, Go Yard bag, and laptop. Hey, put it out there, man. Put it out there. You know what I'm saying?
Talk about that laptop. That laptop needs to get into the right people's hands. So if anybody does really have that laptop and they really are trying to sell it, like, you ain't gonna beat me out of my money. Like, I'm gonna have a way to get that laptop about your hands before I give you the money, right? Like, so I'm not a fool. I'm no idiot here. So, like, I'd like to get that laptop though. And I'm going to tell you now, it's going to go right into the police's hands. It's not. I won't even look at it. Yeah, I wouldn't even look at it. I'd just give it directly to the law enforcement. But if nobody's going to buy it, $300, man. If that's what that's what he wants for it, I'll give him $300 for it. I do. I would. And I would give it directly to the police department. I don't want the laptop. It's not for my sick, twisted fucking fantasies like Marcus has. No, I would give it directly to the police department. Immediately. But I think it's worth my 300. What do you think, chat? What do you think, aggressive ones? That laptop's worth 300 if it's got a bunch of shit on it.
Because when I tell you, I thought Polo was about to cry. Like, I ain't gonna lie, the tears was welling up in his eyes, like when he was walking.
Because he lost the Go Yard bag that was given to him. Shout out to Polo, man. But if
walking away, I felt so bad. Like, I literally called to check up on
Thank you,
him like a few
Lily.
hours later because
Thank you,
it
Lily.
was like if
Right, Lisa? If we can get our hands on that laptop, I'd like to. $300 is what the dude said he wanted for it. How I know I'm gonna get the laptop, I don't know. We'll figure that out if we, But he's gonna have to like give me a way to get. I'm in nap, so I'm just gonna need him to take it straight to the police and drop it off himself, and I'll cash app him $300. I would.
y'all can see how happy he was during the makeover. He was like a kid. Like he just couldn't stop
And
smiling.
sick.
He finally got his makeover. Miss Wanda came through with the gifts. He was feeling it. Hair was feeling fresh. You know what I'm saying? He felt so good. And then when we got over to the spot, there was a young lady out there. He was flirting with her. They was having a good time. He was in his bag. He was feeling great, man. And then, we go up there, come back down. And the bad thing is, I ain't gonna lie, the bad thing is Polo did tell me, he's like, hey man, make sure you lock your door. And I was like, yeah, just kind of like, because I always lock my door. I ain't really think about it. I guess I didn't because you also got to pay for parking. So I guess instead of locking my door, I went to go pay for parking and kind of forgot to hit the lock button. And I tell you, Polo was, like I say, he's like he's about to cry.
We don't really care. Polo should get a job. Well, I forget Polo gets a check, but Polo should quit wasting his monthly check on dumb shit, Like Polo should get a home. Polo should quit worrying about a go yard bag. If you can't buy a go yard bag, then you should definitely not cry when you lose one. I'm sorry. Like, when are we going to teach these homeless people that you're interviewing to grow up, Marcus? You're not giving them any um, you're not giving any of them any life skills. I noticed that. It's like he's keeping them down at that level. He's not giving them any life skills. Yeah, his car was broken into that was unlocked. I could take you to the other man's his encounter of how he got the laptop. That's the young man that slept with the little girl who has the laptop. Right? It's that 29-year-old kid that slept with the little girl who has the laptop. Which sucks because I don't want no business or dealings with that weirdo. But I would like to get that laptop and turn it over to the police. So I mean, if he could like somehow give it to the police, I'd pay him money for it. There's probably things on that laptop because he used to film Feisty and Tragedy like all night in the motel rooms and shit. Straight up. So there's shit on that laptop that's probably bad.
He might have when he walked off for sure. So if anybody could help to get, get that stuff back for him, that'd be a tremendous blessing. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, he's better now. He's not like about to go jump off a bridge or nothing like that. But man, when I tell you in that moment, I've never seen Polo like that. Never seen him like quite like that. Like a kid that just got their Christmas gift stolen. You know what I'm saying? It was.
And I understand if he put everything of his into a bag, it was all his life savings in a bag and somebody stole it, right? Yeah. I get it. But why aren't you teaching him life skills, Marcus? Why aren't you picking Polo up and teaching him things? I don't ever see this. I see you filming him when he's drunk and having fun and going from spot to spot. Yeah, but the thing is, Twist, the laptop is missing. He said it's missing, and the guy said he has it. So I'm sure it's missing. He said there is a missing laptop. And I guess they stole Polo's bag too. I used to be a little thief. I'm not going to lie. I was when I was younger. I used to get fucking high on Xanax and shit, fucking steal like crazy, man. That was my hustle was stealing quads. I was stealing four-wheelers, dirt bikes, crotch rockets. I would steal backhoes, tractors. If it wasn't chained down and it was worth a lot of money and I could sell it, somebody wanted it, I was gonna get it, right? But as I grew older and got out of my foolish ways, I learned to grow old enough to understand just exactly how bad a thief is, right? And how it's just not cool, man. And I'm a person that can admit to it too. Do you watch his videos? Because Marcus has done everything to help these people. I don't agree with that. I don't. I watch his videos. I've been watching Marcus for a couple years now, and I don't think he does. I don't agree that he does. I don't. He does the little things that he can make content from, but I don't think like teaching these people life skills would be picking him up, taking him out to do life things, manly things that you're doing every day, right? That's what it is. What's up, Street Vlog?
It was really good.
That's
So,
that's what it is. I don't think he does. Because fuck, he doesn't even do what I do with my
we definitely
son.
won't be messing with any
And
of those
Polo's a
folks.
grown man.
Just moving forward, like it's not even close. Like when I tell you, you're gonna hear on Now Back to the Content, you're gonna hear it. The level of the way that they snake me and the resulting results, man, y'all are gonna be like,
Dog. Okay, so for one, I appreciate you, Los Angeles. Salute, man. I've seen your shit too. Um, I've seen you on different channels and well too. Um, that right there is wild to me. How he feels like he was snaked, how he was done wrong, how everybody lied to him, and that was just a big cover up, right? When he held the key to it happening or not happening. Am I correct? He was the final boss. He was the final boss on whether this happens or it doesn't happen. He was supposed to be the adult here. And he didn't make the adult, correct, conscious, right decision. He decided, fuck it. She's 18, she says. I ain't seen her ID. I'm gonna film her and then I'm gonna put it up on a website for everybody else to look at. That anybody else can pass around. That anybody else could send to another weirdo. Like you were the final boss, bro. You can't claim that everybody else is wrong, man. You just can't. Sure, you can feel like that. It's kind of crazy, Mike. It's you know what it is? It's Marcus. He's narcissistic. He's an egomaniac. And he's 43 years old up here claiming that everybody else is wrong but him.
what the F? Like he really did have a tough week. It went way beyond what was happening here on YouTube.
Shout out to Autumn with the motherfucking heart, the gold coin.
Tap in with much of that.
She went into the gift shop and was like, click, crack. Let me get the heart. Let me get the gold coin. And shout out to you, man. I appreciate it.
Money! Yeah, baby! Yeah!
Shout out to you. Thank you, Autumn.
There, but obviously for my mental health, I'm not going to indulge in that. I mean, y'all do y'all big with it. That's
damn, she banging on me. Thank you, Autumn.
Guys in control. So
sending all the little gifts and shit.
That, man. I'm not, thank God that the people on YouTube ain't necessarily my judge and jury,
So he does YouTube, but he doesn't believe that you guys are his judge and jury. Thank you, Autumn. Come got gold coins are spinning around and shit. They're all just spinning around, flipping, ting, flipping gold coins, man.
Damn, son, where'd you find
I
this?
found this on the victims page. Somehow he's the fucking victim. He's the victim, chat. Somehow Marcus is the one that was done wrong.
So anyway.
Make that make sense.
Yeah, I felt bad for Polo. And you know, that laptop, like, you know, everybody, I don't, you know, everybody's freaking out about
Facts,
the laptop.
Rachel.
That laptop was a dust collector. Like, you know, for the most part, I mean, I used it to do the live streams that we started doing, but it doesn't really have a whole lot on there. I didn't hardly use it. The only time I would use it is when I needed to make an edit in the YouTube studio. That's because you have to do it from the desktop. But for the most part, everything that I do and all of the, you know, files and anything else, all that stuff is on or in my phone. Okay, so, you know, I hope nobody pays any amount of money for the laptop, thinking that they're going to get something, because it ain't much on there. Hate to disappoint. I know.
We don't know that, chat. Marcus is a liar. We don't know that. And guess what liars do? They lie. So there could be lots on that laptop. We don't know.
That's not the juicy story that
Sounds
y'all
like
want it to be.
sounds like that he is trying to get out in front of it, maybe, because that's what liars do. You know, they're like, oh, there ain't nothing on it, man. Not at all, man.
Come on, my dude.
Nothing's on that
But,
thing, man.
but yeah, that's the truth. Is that it's just not much on there. I didn't really use it a whole.
He literally took some of them to get IDs, jobs, taught them life lessons as men. Marcus has done a lot for them. You know what? I'll say some he helped in some ways, but no, I don't believe so. I don't. I think he's done some things. I think he's done some things for them, but I think Marcus does those things because he knows what he's getting from it. And that's on the other end, 60,000 views. 70,000 views. Let me take this person to get an ID. Woohoo. I could take anybody to get an ID. What are we doing after we get that ID? Right? Are we going to stay focused on that person's life and change that person's life? I think he did a lot for Josias. I think he went out of his way for Josias. I think he went out of his way for Chris. I do. But there's quite a few that he went out of his way to actually profit off of their downfalls. Like, that's just how I feel. And I understand your feelings too, but I've watched enough to see that, like, there isn't a lot of good change for any of them.
I've got a whole nother laptop that's a newer laptop that
None of them are making any life-changing money from Marcus when we know Marcus is making life-changing money from them. Okay? That's number one. That's number one right there. So let's just start there.
I use for even the stuff that I told you I used to use it for.
Holy moly, Bethany. Dropping fucking shit all up in here. Kicked open the gift shop door. Give me that. Marcus, liar. You're a fucking liar.
So, like I say, the only thing that's on there is a couple of 12-hour live streams from the times when, you know, when I first started to do the live streams on the website. That's about it.
Yeah, if you put it on the scales, the exploitation outweighs everything else. You're right. Look at this. Bethany is dropping, y'all. The more you minimize something, the more people pay less attention to it. Yep. Yep. That's a fact. Thank y'all for fucking dropping all the gifts, man. Much love to
I'm
y'all.
gonna find too much on here. Obviously, I signed out for
Making it rain, man.
Else, so you're not gonna be able to get anything like that on there. Change my password, did all that stuff.
Marcus, we don't want your account, bro.
Funny thing
Nobody wants your account. Nobody wants your passwords.
is, if any of these people actually knew me, they'd be able to guess my PIN pretty easily. But
Oh
they
my
don't know.
God.
So, you know, but
Could you
anybody
actually
that knows me knows my pen, you know, for the most part, I don't use a whole lot of different ones. So, little Easter egg for you, right? In case some of y'all want to go on a treasure hunt for a nothing burger, I'll put that out there for you. All right. But anyway, all right.
Answer me a question. Answer me a question here. Answer me a question. Why would you say that? Why the fuck would you even say that? Tell me. Tell me why you would say everybody that knows me would just know my pen. That means everybody would be in your stuff. Everybody would be all up in your mix. And it's just not the case, Marcus. So actually nobody knows your pen that knows you. So like, shut up, dude. Shut up.
We gotta get this.
You're just yapping.
Y'all did want the crack powder on y'all shrimp, right? Okay, just making sure.
I want crack powder.
Hi, baby boy. Come
It
here,
does sound
Kiki.
crazy, right? Like if someone's hearing that and it's like they're just tuning in and there's no context to that, that does sound a little crazy. Like, hold on.
Oh, there's my kitty.
Right.
Kitty. They're my baby.
Well, shrimp. Technically shrimp. Okay? I got you. All right.
Happy
all right.
poops, kitty. I got the happy poops.
Yeah, no, you can leave
There's Gabby Cuddle Monster.
Yeah.
Happy poops. Happy poops.
Take my legs.
You know, like I say, I don't get. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I really don't get why some people hate me so much. I really don't.
What? What? I don't really get why you care. Oh, let's be honest here. Like, if I was you, I honestly wouldn't care why I hate you so much. I wouldn't. I'm just being honest. That's how I use the internet. I mean, I don't give a fuck who likes me or not. Go make a video about it. I don't know what to tell you. I don't. Like, go hype me up and make a video about me. Ooh, I got a thumbs up, chat. Look at that. Make a man.
Right now, 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 right now.
Karma got up here and got down quick as hell. Yeah, I mean, I don't understand why people care so much. Like, I come on here to do content about what I do content about. I don't care who's mad at me.
Like I get it. You may
But
not.
egomaniac Marcus does. The egomaniac Marcus does, though. The guy that had to come out from behind the interview camera to tell the world who he was and follow me, Marcus.
Like, you think I'm
But
arrogant,
people don't like
vague,
pedophiles, bro.
not like the questions I ask, the this or the that. But you don't know me to hate me, right? I've not done anything to any one of y'all.
Bro, I just watched you not give a damn about a girl's ID, and she ended up being a little girl, bud. That's exactly why I don't like you, Marcus. Now, I don't like, I mean, you might well say I hate you because I hate people like you. And if you fit the bill of people that I hate, then I guess I hate you. But it's not that kind of hate. It isn't like a, I don't know, man. I just don't like people that prey on children. I don't like people that exploit people at their fucking lowest. I don't like people that prey on somebody because $20 is what they need for the day. I don't. And I don't have to. And guess what? The internet is a place where I get to scream about it. Ain't that right, Cuddle?
Aggressive defiance reacts. Aggressive as fuck.
That's where I can scream about it.
Okay, so
Thank you, Cuddle. Much love,
like
baby.
take pleasure in someone, like for instance, potentially going to prison and stuff like that. To me, you have to hate somebody. You have to hate somebody to take pleasure in the thought of that.
No, you don't, man. No, you really don't. I don't have to hate you to think that you should go to prison for filming an underage girl and put her on the internet. I don't. See, me and you aren't the same, Marcus. We don't even connect on any level because you think way outside the box, my friend. You know what you think? The way you want people to think about you. That's what you think, Marcus.
Right? That's like that is just it's different for me, man. I don't even think I hate anybody that much, to be honest with you.
Saying that while he has two little girls in the back seat. And if somebody did this to his little girls, he wouldn't care. It's okay, right?
Like, I don't think I hate anybody that much. And there's people that have done all type of bad stuff to me. You know what I'm saying? And I just don't.
What would they do to you, Marcus? They talk about you on the internet bad. What would they do to you, Marcus? Because that seems to be the only complaint that people do to you. You talked about me on the internet bad. I'm firing you. First of all, you're an employee, sir. You can't be firing anyone. You're an employee. You're a subcontractor.
I don't have that in me. I don't foster that type of energy inside of me. It seems
I don't think the daughters know.
It seems just completely toxic, right? But like I say, thank God that some of y'all are not,
Yep, his daughter's age.
You're not the people that I need to be worried about. Like I say, making any decisions about this.
That was awesome.
Because
that was awesome.
Like I say, that also is another thing where I'm like, okay, to be honest with you. Aside from being shell-shocked by the whole situation, and aside from all the stuff that happened on the back end that y'all don't know about, that I will detail on now, back to the content.
Does anybody know the details? I don't really care. You filmed an underage little girl. You failed to make sure that she was of age, and then you posted it for other people to look at, and then you let them watch an underage girl. So you have literally like put CP in like who knows how many people's fucking computers. Like, come on. Are we crazy for like? Are we like how? Like Marcus. Have a good night, Rebecca. Much love to you. If you haven't already, make sure you go over there and subscribe to Can You Hear Me Now? That's the channel name. Go do it. Much love to Rebecca, man. You have a great night, Rebecca. Thank you, as always. Yeah, I think he's doing a lot of sweeping, y'all. I'm going to have to get out the broom, man. I'm going to have to get out the broom.
At least I'm out here making money, nigga. That's the issue with you. You're not fucking business smart. I tried showing you business smart, but you don't want to fucking do it.
Nope. You wasn't business smart. Nope. I think your whole business should have went down right then. I think your website should have been pulled off the internet because you absolutely posted CP. I don't think you should be allowed to be on YouTube because in every video that you post, Marcus, you send people from a public platform to a channel, to a website that shows pornographic material. And that's 100% against terms of service, Marcus. While you're over there on Twitter bitching about all of these channels that criticize you for who you are, you, sir, are actually breaking the rules every day. Hi, Twister.
Okay. Aside from those things, one of the main things that is just like kind of really stopped me from, making any content, popping out this week, whatever, is that energy that some of y'all have where it's like,
No. That just means you're fucking scared. That just means we're bringing that right energy. That just means we're on your ass, Marcus, and you don't like it. Guess what? I'm not letting up. I'm not letting up because he don't scare me. I'm not letting up because people that like Marcus don't scare me. I'm not letting up because this man failed to do the right thing and make sure that who he was putting on this website was 18 years old and just decided to say, fuck it, I'm going to push this one out. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm not sweeping it. I'm not going to sweep this under the rug, Chad. I am sorry. I can't. I can't, man. I can't because you're still out here active doing it. You're still out here doing your dirty deeds. And you're out here actively trying to sweep it because you think you have enough people sweeping for you. Hi, Karma. He's up here trying to get my attention. Little asshole. I love him. Come here, get it. Who's a bit dizzy? What you doing? He's hungry. He's not hungry. He's not missing any meals or anything. He's just trying to get me to feed him early. Yeah, I like, if he gives me, he can't give me a good, honest reason why he would allow this to happen. He can't. He cannot give me a good, honest reason on why this should happen or why he allowed this to happen. Bro, just checking her ID would have been good enough. And you don't put people on a nasty website before you know if they're 18 or not, bro. You just don't. Let alone that you're getting them at the bottom of their life, that you're paying them $130 to do a fucking scene. Let alone that. Let alone that you got bottom feeders up on this motherfucker. Like, gross. These bitches got Fritos and Cheetos stuck to the bottom of their feet and shit. And Marcus got their legs in the air. This is gross. This is smut fucking website, y'all. It's a smut site. There's nothing spicy about it. There ain't a damn thing sexy going on there. It's smut. And these bitches got Cheetos stuck to the bottom of their feet. Motherfucking crack rocks and shit up the bottom of their got tar and fucking honey from bees and shit from the grass. Like what? Bitch got sap and shit, fucking 3 days cake to her feet. Like, get on, man. Nobody wants to see that bullshit. Sorry. It's gross. It's disgusting. We'll literally talk to a homeless person. Bitch can't even have a proper conversation. I don't mean to use the bitch word. I just call women that because I use that as a slang word. But won't even be able to have a good conversation with you on the interview. Can't even have a productive conversation because she's so whacked out or drunk or on drugs or fucking just whacked out from the streets in general. The first thing he's doing is thinking about throwing her on the damn website to have sex with her. I wonder who I can get to fuck her on camera. Who wants to go watch a sex scene with someone that can't even tell you the truth if she should even be on that camera? That once she comes to the real senses, she won't even remember that she was even on fucking some crazy website somewhere. It is disgusting. And as a man, I think we need more men standing up and not sweeping for Marcus. Shame on you to anybody that thinks that this is okay. Shame on you for anybody that thinks that Marcus shouldn't have to stand trial for this. Shame on you for sweeping this for Marcus to keep on pushing his stupid ass content out. This shit's dumb. It's fucking dumb. Shame on you. It makes me wonder if you're just the same. It makes me wonder if you're one of the ones that downloaded the video and kept it for yourself. Gross. Just gross, man. Do me a favor, y'all.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Make sure you subbed up to the channel. Make sure you fucking share this live. Make sure you get behind this man and push this machine. Thank you for helping me fucking fund this war, fight this war. I definitely will go to war with a fucking predator, dude. And I'm sorry, if you're just not out here checking IDs, you fall under that predator category. You do. It's predatory behavior. Oh, I just took her word for it, man. That's because that part in your mind knew she was 17 and you were going to use that to fucking say that. You knew it. There's a part of me that thinks that you knew she was 17 to begin with. Because, see, that's the same thing all y'all predators say. Well, she told me she was 18. I met her in a bar. Yeah. You all say the same thing. Well, she told me she was 18. Well, her ID said so. Bro, that interview of them, that interview with that little girl in it told me she was not 18. She couldn't have an adult conversation. Like, if the only thing you want to talk about is future, NBA young boy, nah, man. Like, hell nah. I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. Marcus, you don't know me, and I don't know you, but you've woken a demon in me. Because the last thing you should have done on to the internet was come up here and try to sweep this under the rug. Try to act like you're a fucking victim and this little girl's... Oh, man, it's just disgusting, chat. It's just disgusting. But hey, I want you guys to have a sweet night. I want you guys to stay blessed. I want you guys to hug your families. Let them know you love them. Let them know. Make sure that they know every night before you go to bed that your family knows that you love them. Give them a call. Doesn't take but 2 minutes to call someone and say, hey, thinking about you. Love you. Have a great day. It doesn't at all. And I appreciate all y'all for spending your time with me tonight. And I appreciate all y'all for backing me in this. And I appreciate all y'all for constantly sharing, liking, commenting, and keeping this train rolling. We're going to be on your ass, Marcus. And I got a pretty big army behind me, too. I'd like to think it's a pretty damaging army, too. So we're on your ass. You guys have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow. Same time, same place, 7 p.m. right here.